أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to make spinach and corn flour bread. So that's your spinach, which is palak, fresh. We've cut it and washed it, and we're gonna make roti from corn flour, which is makki ka atta, I think. So that's the fresh tomatoes I'm going to use in the spinach. Whenever it's possible, I always try to get these tomatoes rather than the salad tomatoes, because these tomatoes, if you smell it, it has that taste of a tomato, and it's rich in flavor, and it's the color is red, and there's more juice than you'll find in the other tomatoes. So try to get these tomatoes. Okay, so that's most of the stuff here. So you get the spinach, and you have the corn flour, you have the tomatoes, the salt, the chilies, and with the corn flour, I think we're going to add the ordinary flour for the chapatis, which is the what are they called? The normal flour, wheat flour, yeah. So we're gonna add that as well, because if you don't add the wheat flour to this, then this is when you make the dough out of it, you can't make the chapatis because it breaks, you see. So you need to add a little bit of flour. So for the spinach, we have garlic, frozen garlic in the oil. Chili and tomatoes. Let the tomatoes get cooked. Okay, that's half teaspoon of red chili. Okay, the reason we mince the tomatoes and the chilies is to make it faster. Okay, that's your salt. Okay, I'm now going to add the spinach. It has been washed and drained. So this palak spinach and the corn flour bread is a traditional. About 100 years ago, this is what most of the people would eat. Similar spinach and corn flour bread. So now let's give this a mix and put the lid on. Put the lid on first. And now we're going to let the water dry without the lid while it's cooking. While talking about spinach, there are some spinaches that you can't get here, which are really, really good. One is unique to Swat. It's called panerak. Panerak. It's a beautiful spinach. I mean, it's not spinach as palak, but it's type of a spinach, whatever it's called. And the other one is pumpkin tips. Pumpkin tips. So that's the plant of pumpkin, and you cut the tips. I mean, if you taste that, that's the best spinach you can ever eat. Really, really good. But you don't get that here. I mean, you get the pumpkin tips here, only if you grow it yourself, but they don't sell it as a spinach in the shops. But the other one, you know, the panerak is you don't, I haven't seen it here in my life. I haven't seen it here. Spinach is now done. Okay, so that's the corn flour and the wheat flour. The corn flour is not very fine, so my sister said this should be fine, and this is a bit coarse because I can't make it the cornbread. Okay, that's hot water. So that's the dough bowl to make one chapati. Okay, so we just flipped it over. See, the difficult part is when you make the chapati on here and lifting it off. When you lift it back, it always breaks, and it's very difficult. And not a lot of people can make it. We couldn't make it. That's why I had to call my sister to make it for us. So that's your spinach, palak, and that's the corn flour bread, makki ka atta, makki ki roti. And now let's try the taste. The spinach and the roti. Bismillah. Mashallah, that's really nice, really good. Let's see. So this is the corn chapati, and that's your palak. A really good combination. This, just to show you the texture of the roti, nicely cooked. You see? It's really good, mashallah. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Till next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.